What's in the box, Gordon?
This is something I've been waiting to open, and it's something very interesting. This is Maingear's new custom case. You probably got a preview of this at CES this year. It is a beauty. I'm about to show you what is special about this. We are doing a full unboxing here, obviously.
Big box.
It is a big box. The system
box
is not
within a
that
box.
big because you can't ship systems in small boxes. It's too hard. Double boxed.
What do you think? It's like twice the size of the box, or the box is twice the size of the system?
Yeah, probably.
Is that a good ratio?
I think that's about right. At least it may be even bigger than that. So here we go. Oh boy.
Whoa.
Best thing ever.
Look at that.
You get Maingear hat.
Oh man, and it's got the sticker on it, so
but
it's fresh.
this is for old people, or not for old people because it's flat brim. Nobody over 25 allowed to wear that. What else do you get? You get all the... Oh, okay, interesting. Obviously no optical drive, but they're going, hey, we know you still need an optical drive for whatever. You get your accessories. People have never seen a Maingear unboxing before.
Dan, you want to help lift this up?
Oh, it's not that light. I think we'll be good.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna figure it out. If I drop it, that'll suck.
Don't drop it.
You get all your stuff. You get a Maingear shirt.
Oh man, a hat and a t-shirt.
Very nice and red. You have to get the controller for your lights. I like that. No underwear.
Dang it. Mouse pad.
Maingear mouse pad. Look at this. Wow, you get a lot of tchotchkes with Maingear. You get looks like a button. Cool.
Fancy.
You get a little silicone band. Oh, and a coaster, which I actually need.
Is it hard or soft?
It's soft. I may be stealing this one. And sticker. Well, that's a really nice plus pack. You get the Maingear. Well, that's a very nice accessory pack.
There we go. That's not bad.
Good stuff. Let's see if we can do this without breaking it. Yeah, let me see. I've actually literally hurt my back getting systems out, but why they...
Oh, look at that. Look at those muscles.
You definitely want to... The problem is getting a hold.
Just get your head in there.
Yeah.
Can't do it. I just want to show it's a one-person job. Don't help me. Don't. I can do it myself. All right, here we go.
You okay, Gordon?
People don't want help. Can't you tell? If you're... Because I'm simulating what you would do if you open this at home. The other thing, of course, you could do is just invert the box, pull the box out.
True.
The system. In fact, that's what you're supposed to do. Because look, check this out.
Whoa.
If you read the instructions.
Oh, really?
Because the feet.
Who reads instructions?
The feet are on the bottom. So what you do is you put the box, you invert the box, you pull the box off. That is the right way to do that. In fact, I did that just to show you the wrong way to do it. But
that is a pretty case. You said you saw this at CES?
I saw this at CES.
Man,
we can get this plastic out. We need to save this for sending it back.
Fancy.
Now, what is different is this is a Maingear designed case. Oh boy. So, for people who don't know, most boutique vendors, not all of them, the big step, instead of just sort of buying off the shelf cases, is you design your own. Origin has one. We'll say Alienware back in the day, they made their first custom case. Was a big deal. Voodoo, everybody. Falcon uses a modified Silverstone under contract. Very nice. It's still custom. This is a full design, sort of like Origin's boxes. They basically worked it out in CAD.
Is that glass or what is that? Fiberglass?
This is tempered glass.
Tempered glass.
No more plastic. We are well past the days of plastic.
Oh, good.
Thankfully, because I've never been a fan of plastic windows. They get dust sticks to them. They get scratched up. They look like hell.
It's an odd placement for the ports.
Well, they want to keep the front clean. And what this is gonna be worth it because
Would it be funny if they were just packing peanuts all in there?
Oh, look at that water
Oh
cooling.
yeah.
Dang.
oh yeah, so you have not seen this either.
I
It
have
is-
not seen this.
It is quite beautiful.
Okay. Did I see this one?
Nope, you didn't.
Who went with you?
No, me. I went myself.
Oh, was this the last day appointment?
very
Oh,
last
yeah.
day? I'm gonna leave that glass off.
Yeah. Man, look at that.
So-
that is serious. What are we looking at here, Gordon?
So yet again, this is the F31 chassis. It's a custom chassis that Main Gear is making. It has Apex cooling, so they have options of hardline plastic or also, you know, the metal stuff that everybody likes. This one actually has 2 video cards in it. This machine has been
okay,
sitting around
yeah.
for a little bit, so these are current. There's a pair of 2 1080s with looks like EK water blocks. I can't really tell. But the special thing is this. See this entire acrylic block here?
Oh wow.
Up front?
This is one great big chunk of plastic. It has most of it integrated, so it's your reservoir. It also has dual pumps. They did that in order to keep to have you redundancy if the pump quits, obviously. But let's plug it in and find out.
Man, that is
Give
pretty.
you all the extra cables that you might need.
Jeez.
I'll just use this one from the Mac. Ooh, is this going to work?
You should.
Who kn-
It's also
not,
white.
It's not plugged in.
I plugged it in.
Oh, okay.
There we go. It still works. Hey, they did something right at Apple.
Here we go.
So,
Let me see the front. I haven't seen the paint
oh, yeah.
job yet,
So
really.
let's look at this paint job. So it is a custom paint job.
Man. I'm assuming this lights up. Well, I guess we'll see in a minute, huh?
Yeah, it probably lights up. There's also,
You got the fans for the, because this is the water block on the other side, right?
I think that's probably just the, that's probably where the rad is. Sure, I could pull the door off, but I really, the thing is,
fine. You
don't
the
think it's up
beauty
here?
is turning it on.
You don't think the radiator's all up
Oh,
here?
there's a rad. Yeah, sorry. The rad is up here. That's probably just fans that cool up.
All right,
everything
let's
else.
turn
Let's
it
fire
on.
up.
Fire it up with that Mac power supply. Ooh-wee.
Okay.
Do we want to put the glass back on it?
No.
No?
Good glare.
So
Oh, you
it's
can
been
see
sitting
it.
inverted for a while, so it's getting a little weird. It's going to take a while to remix the liquids correctly in the air cooling. So you get the, oh, come on. What happened?
And it's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's probably like, hey, I've been off for 3 months.
Dude, this is fun.
It's a beauty. I don't know what is actually this is. I don't have a monitor hooked up to it. I will say Main Gear offers Skylake X, Coffee Lake S, you know, K parts, as well as Ryzen. So you basically order it what you want out of it. But the big thing is you can get basically a high-end system. This is a Micro ATX board, probably about the biggest you're going to jam into this chassis. Micro ATX for a lot of people is more than enough these days. But you can get a Skylake X, probably, I think there are some Threadripper Micro ATX boards coming out, or already out. So you could get a hell of a lot of hardware into a small box, and you will get 2 video cards. Of course, they use folded graphics cards. Not a big thing, everybody does that. Your power supply combs, braided cables.
I mean, yeah, this is some
Individually
serious
braided.
stuff.
Now it's a work of art, right? This is F131. Main Gear is known for just super flashy systems, so this is beautiful. I have no idea how much this costs, but you're looking at 2 1080 Ti's,
No,
probably a Skylake X.
TIs, yeah, wow.
So, you know, this is not going to be a cheap box, but again, you can order it with what you want, Coffee Lake, Ryzen, whatever. So that really isn't it.
Got the Main Gear logo here too.
Got your Main Gear logo. This is kind of clever. This is a port that I believe you use like, oh, I've got problems. They're like, okay, you need to dump the cooling. That way you can just dump it out without making a huge mess.
Or if you want to put it in a different color, right?
Yeah, so again, this is a custom, oops, oh, I switched it off by accident.
Oh,
Sorry, let me turn it back on.
oh man.
I hit the button.
What happened to the colors?
So you can change the colors, the remotes in the box. I really like the white. The accents look great with
Oh, it
it.
even lights up the back. That's nice.
So it looks like a hard
all your
drive bay
ports.
here.
No, that's just the mount. Is there a hard drive? That's just
Oh, you're right, but you can't put a hard drive. It doesn't look like. It almost like you could put a 3.5-inch drive in there because you got a cutout here. But you're right. It's probably just a stand up for the cards. And again, the graphic cards use the folded trick. You get your braided power cables. The power supply has this nice, or the rad has this nice shroud over it. Quite beautiful.
Yeah, this is awesome.
And yeah, the logo does light up. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Oh, let me.
And these look like RGB? Yeah.
Yep. Light up on the side.
Yeah, so again, but a lot of the work is, this is a full custom chassis. They designed it. They catted it out. They had somebody, they didn't build it, of course, because nobody does that anymore. And of course, the water block, the Apex.
That's just
it's a
one
rad.
one single piece, huh?
Pretty
It's
slim.
one, well, it's not one single. So the rear, at CES I saw this, behind the front plate is pretty much a solid piece of plexi, and then you have the front, that's, of course, you can see the gasket on there, and then you've got, look, you've got a flow indicator here. It cuts down on a lot of space. I mean, if you can see this thing, it's, you know, you saw it, it's only about 3 inches wide.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
So, and then it you know, a lot of, at this class of build, it is very much about flash, right? And of course, everybody at home is like, oh, this is not a $500 PC, or I could build that myself. Well, you know what? Not everybody wants to spend the time and money to build a high-end machine. Believe it or not, there's people with a lot of money, a lot of disposable income. I got to tell you, if I'm Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg, I'm not going to be like, oh, let's call up this meeting where I might make $1 billion so I can run down to the store and buy some hoses for my water cooling. No, you're just going to call somebody up, one of these boutique vendors, and you say, send me a $10,000 gaming rig. Bam, that's what you get. I don't know if this is 10,000 bucks. Probably not cheap though, I will tell you that.
Gordon, we're gonna play some games on this. I'm really
We'll play
excited.
some games on this.
Yeah, this is gonna be nice.
Isn't it a beauty? I mean, that's just spectacular.
Love it. Thanks, Gordon.
All right, cool. Check back more at PCWorld.com. See how this thing does. We'll be using this maybe in a couple streams to see how two 1080 Ti's does in streaming. I suspect well.
Yeah, better than the Omen X with just two 1080s. I mean, psh.
Oh my God, 1080s.
That's it. Oh.
That's it. All right.